Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT TV studio, I'm Tyler Nelson alongside Quinlan Mulroy.
Coming up in today's shows, PSAT practice booklets are out, Next is sponsoring a Lunch and Learn speaker series, and Gianna Lewis has your 3-day forecast. All this and more on your WCAT TV news.
Students interested in going on the You've Got a Friend Day field trip, please see Mrs. Donahue in room D202 or Mrs. Koss in room F202. The field trip will take place on Wednesday, October 5th at Twin Lakes Park. This is a great way to get a few volunteer hours.
The Westmoreland School Counselors Association will hold their annual College Technical School and Career Night at WCCC on Wednesday, September 28th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Prior to the Career Night, there will be a financial aid presentation at 5:30. The event is open to all students free of charge.
The forensics team will hold a practice on Wednesday, September 28th from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock in H104. The team will begin choosing, preparing, and practicing speeches during that time. Interested team members should see Dr. Baum. Need medical forms prior to attending any events held at other schools. If you have any questions, please see Dr. Baum.
On October 12th, all grade 11 students are scheduled to take the PSAT. Grade 10 students are scheduled to take the ASVAB. The ASVAB is the preferred test for grade 10 students. A few tests are available for sophomores to take the PSAT. You must come to the counseling office to sign up September 26th to the 30th if you plan to take the PSAT as a grade 10 student. You must also plan to meet with Ms. Ryder during Lunch and Learn on October 4th and 5th to complete the demographic portion of the answer sheet.
FCA will be hosting an annual See You at the Pool event on Wednesday, September 28th at 7 a.m. in front of the flagpole. Everybody is welcome. Now let's get a check on the weather. We go to Gianna Lewis for the 3-day forecast.
Hey Wildcats, here's your 3-day forecast. Today's a high of 62 and a low of 52 with 60% chance of thunderstorms. Tomorrow is a high of 59 and a low of 47 with 40% chance of rain. And lastly, Wednesday has a high of 58 and a low of 43 with sunny skies. That's the 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
The next program is offering a Lunch and Learn speaker series starting in October in the CSATC. The first presentation is Thursday, October 5th at 11:15 a.m. featuring a guest speaker from the Point Park University Communications Program. There will also be a presentation on Friday, October 21st at 11 a.m. featuring a professional cybersecurity expert and hacker. Any students in grades 10 through 12 is welcome to attend and bring their lunch. Please pre-register with Ms. Yetter if you would like to attend either presentation and for a chance to win prizes.
Students in grades 9 through 12 are invited to attend a special field trip on National Manufacturing Day, Friday, October 7th, to Art Cutting Tools in Latrobe, and see what modern manufacturing is all about. Art Cutting Tools specializes in manufacturing carbide tooling for the medical, automotive, air, and space industries. Students interested in attending can contact Mrs. Yetter in the main office.
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's Delaney Mulroy with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Cooking up in the main line, we have penne pasta with marinade sauce, hearty meatballs, garlic breadsticks, and garden green beans. We have hamburger, cheeseburger, and chicken patty on bun. Next, we have Big Daddy pepperoni and cheese pizza. In the grab-and-go bar, we have fresh salads, deli hoagies, and the soup of the day is Fiesta Taco. The veggie of the day is green beans. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Delaney. Are you interested in traveling to France and Italy? Here's some information about the trip Dr. Antolik is planning.
Are you a freshman, sophomore, or junior this year? Are you interested in traveling? Dr. Antolik is organizing a tour of northern Italy, southern France, and Paris from about June 19th through the 28th, 2023. If you are interested in traveling, please see Dr. Antolik in the junior high C201, the room with the Eiffel Tower, on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday from 11:15 to 11:45 for more information. Please email her at liz.antolik@glsd.us with questions or to schedule an alternate meeting time. A parent or student meeting will be held in the Senior High CSC on Tuesday, September 27th and Wednesday, September 28th at 5:30 p.m. Openings are limited, so please contact Dr. Antolik ASAP to start the process to secure a spot. Parental approval and Dr. Antolik's approval is needed.
We now go to Ramaya Henderson for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Thanks, Quinlan. Today, the girls' varsity tennis team has a match against Hempfield at 3:30. The girls' field hockey team takes on Winchester Thurston here on Rossi Field at 7:30, with JV playing before at 6. And finally, the girls' soccer team heads to Greensburg-Salem for a game with JV playing at 6 and varsity following at 7:30.
That's all for Wildcat Sports. We go now to Richard Hilwick for National Sports.
Thanks, Jeremiah. Here's your national sports report. In the MLB, your Pirates will begin a 3-game series against the Cincinnati Reds starting tonight with first pitch at 6:35. In addition, the Yankees and Blue Jays face off in Toronto with first pitch at 7:07. And into the NFL, Monday Night Football will feature the 1-1 Dallas Cowboys and the 2-0 New York Giants. The Giants have surprised many people this season due to the play of their defense, while the Cowboys are just looking to stay afloat until Dak Prescott returns from his thumb injury. Kickoff is at 8:15 on ABC and ESPN. That's all for national sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Richard. The following colleges will be in the Commons area during Lunch and Learn.
Now, here's Emily Sweeney with the Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Latrobe. Today in World News, Hurricane Fiona, a Category 4 hurricane, hit Bermuda with strong winds and rain early Friday. Authorities say they have opened shelters and closed schools and offices ahead of Fiona. Prime Mayor David Burt sent a tweet saying, quote, "Take care of yourselves and your families. Let's all remember to check in as well as look out for your seniors, families, and neighbors." Next up, Hong Kong's leader announced that they will no longer be requiring incoming travelers to quarantine upon arrival. These travelers will also no longer need a negative PCR test up to 48 hours in advance. Instead, they will need to present a negative rapid result COVID test that was taken within 24 hours before their flight. And in local news, 3 Derry Borough Municipal Authority employees claimed they were not being paid correctly per their contracts. These 3 employees will be paid at the non-certified rate of $21.96 an hour after the board approved this change. That's all for world and local news. Back to you.
Thanks for tuning into this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe. We are GL.
Go Wildcats!